Hey guys, Nicole Vargas here. So I have a lot of people that have been asking me about more basic features, not necessarily teacher specific features. So a lot of my videos that I make are for my teachers on campus and supporting with things like Schoology. But I've got some people, including family members, some friends, and even some strangers who just need to sort of back it up and know a little bit more about Google. So, for those of you who don't know, this is more of a beginner video. So, for everyone who isn't familiar with Google, I just want to go over I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet, a brief overview of Google Suite and what that all means. So, a lot of people by now have a Gmail account or a Google email account. So you may be accessing your Gmail. And what you don't realize is that you also have access to a lot of other things. I want to start with the Google Drive. And so when you're in your Gmail, you're going to have a little what they call a waffle. So if you see where I'm hovering right now, you can see that when I hover over this waffle, it says Google Apps. So if I click on that, it's going to show me all of these other little apps within Google that I can access. So I want to show you just a couple of the most common. So of course, Gmail is how you would get to your email. And so that looks like this. But Drive is what I'm in right now. So if you just click on it, it'll take you to your Drive like this. And the way I want you, if you're a beginner, to look at this is like a jump drive. So if you have used a flash drive or a jump drive in the past, this is the same, but even better. And I'm going to tell you why. I always say this. So if I have a presentation that I have to deliver on the other side of the world, I save it on my jump drive, let's say, and I go to the airport and I fly there, and then I lose my luggage, which had my jump drive in it, right? I'm stuck. I am in trouble now. So what this is a way to have basically a jump drive all electronic. So as long as you can log into your Google account wherever it is you're going on the other side of the world, you don't need to remember to bring anything with you. You don't have to worry about losing something or it breaking. So this is absolutely amazing because all you ever need to do is log in. So once you go to your Google Drive, you'll see I've got folders. So everyone organizes it a little bit differently, of course, but I have my folders broken up just so it can help me organize. And then within these folders are several different types of work, if you will. So a lot of you are familiar with Microsoft. So if you are familiar with Microsoft, you'll want to see the comparisons. So Google Docs, okay, you'll hear people refer to it just as Docs, is similar to Microsoft Word. So it's a word processor, a lot of similar features. And then Google Sheets is similar to Microsoft Excel. So these are your spreadsheets. And then Google Slides is basically like a PowerPoint, if you will, so known as a slide deck. But these are the three most common. And what I'm going to do is hopefully I'll be able to spend some time going into each of them more in depth. So this video is just to show you just kind of an overview. Calendar is also something I like because it's, a way to just keep an electronic calendar that will send you alerts and keep you accountable for all the appointments or things you need to be doing. So I want to show you Google Docs just to show you what it looks like. Again, I'll have another video that will go more into the features. But this is what a Google Doc would look like while I'm loading that. I'm also going to click on Sheets. And I'm just making blank sheets so that you can see what this looks like. And then again, every time, and I don't have to go over here to get to this, but I'm just showing you. So slides, doc, and sheets. So essentially Excel, Word, and PowerPoint. So what's really cool is you're going to, if you have a knowledge of Microsoft, this will be really easy for you to sort of pick up. They're very user-friendly. And so this is where I want to start off. I just want to show you that basically this is essentially an electronic version of a jump drive. So stay with me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I will show you more in-depth videos on these three.